Hello Village. Many students who had studied there had achieved success in the city. One day, a group of students gathered together. Long after leaving college, they had a good career and had earned a lot of money. Decided to visit their favorite professor at his place. The professor started asking everyone about their jobs. Gradually, they admitted about the increasing stress in their life and work pressure. Everyone agreed that they were all financially stable, but their life was boring. Suddenly, he stood up and went into the kitchen. After some time, I have made hot coffee for all of you, so please go into the kitchen. All of the students rushed to the kitchen. There were many types of cups on the kitchen table. Everyone wanted a nice cup for themselves. Someone picked up a beautiful crystal cup. Someone chose a delicate porcelain cup. Someone took a glass cup. Now everyone was holding their cup of coffee. The professor said, "If you have paid attention, every one of you selected cups, which were expensive and nice in appearance. None of you paid attention to the ordinary-looking cups. It is not wrong that you desire for the best, but you had also know that this desire creates problems and stress in our lives. Friends, we all know that a cup won't taste the quality of the coffee. It is just a medium to drink the coffee. All of you wanted is the coffee, not the cup, but still you rushed to choose the best cup. And after choosing your own cup, you started looking at the cup your friends were holding. You have to understand that life is like coffee. And your job, money, position, they are all just cups. They just means of living life. They are not life. The cup we hold is not going to define your life or change it. So you have to worry about the coffee, not the cup. The people who have everything best in their life may not be the happiest people in the world, but the people who use what they have in a proper manner and enjoy the life, live the life. All of the students thank their professor and return with the most important lesson in their lives. There lived a lady named Olivia in a village called Maryland. She was very poor. There was always very less food to eat in her house. She lived with her husband Daniel, who was paralyzed and couldn't work. Both of them had a son named Michael and a daughter. Rosie Olivia was the only one who owned in the family. Michael and Rosie helped her in the course. Along with this, they went to school and studied well. Our children are very sensible and smart. Yes, Olivia, you are right. Our children are very sensible. Okay, I'm going to work now, yeah. Olivia went to work. She went to others' house and worked there. Whatever work she got in anybody's house, she did that in the evening. When Olivia came home, she got very tired. One day she had to take Daniel to the hospital, but Olivia didn't have enough money. Hey, listen, I have rupees 500 only. This amount is not sufficient for the hospital's work. Yes, Olivia, lots of money is required in the hospital. Leave it, we will go to the hospital next month. Let me ask for some money from my boss. Number Olivia, we will go to the hospital next month. We will not go this month. Hey, why are you doing this? We will go this month only. I'm fine now. Don't worry about me. Okay, fine, but when I get my salary, he will not deny to go to hospital. Okay, fine, that night. Everyone sad to have their meal. Then Michael said to his mother, "Mom, I like the pickle you make. My friends also loved it." Yes, Mom, my friends also liked your pickle. Okay, finish your meal. We will talk later. Few days passed and there was Corona pandemic Indonesian, because of which no one was able to go out. Hey, I'm going to work. From where will the money come and what will we eat? Okay, what I have heard that the disease called Corona is very dangerous. Hey, I don't know what Corona is, but if we don't work, we will not be able to eat. You are right. This all happened because of me. If I was not paralyzed, you wouldn't have to go from one house to another. To work, hey. Why are you saying this? Either you earn or I earn. There's no difference, HMM. Let me go and check out at work. Olivia goes out. She saw that there is no one on the street. Then Olivia saw a policeman. She goes near to him. "Sir, what has happened?" "No one is on the street. Why is our village so deserted? Don't you know? Nobody steps out of the house because of corona. And you should also put mask on your face. Always sanitize your hand before touching anything. Now go home. Step out only if there is necessary. So working for me is very important. So I go from one house to another to work, as I'll not be able to survive. You will get grocery from the grocery store. Manage things for the month. There is no other option left. How long will this go on? Sure, hey sister, it's not just for you. And if you go to work, you might also get infected by corona. That is the reason government has announced lockdown. Now you go home okay. Olivia comes back home, very sad and sad there. Then Daniel told Olivia, "What happened? Why are you so sad, hey? I cannot go out and work. How are we going to survive now? We will see. We will face any kind of situation that comes. You don't worry." Olivia started worrying a lot from that day. "Mom, what happened to you? Why are you so worried?" "Nothing, my child. It's nothing." "Mom, we can do something or the other from home." "What do you mean?" "We can do any work from home. Whatever you can. Like you make very good pickle. So we can make pickle and sell them." "How will we sell them?" "The entire town has been locked down, Mom. We can make packets of pickle and keep them in the shop. Or we can even sell them ourselves." "This is a good idea, but Mom, we will have to be very careful while doing this work. We will have to put mask and use sanitizers while doing this. Yes, my son. We will do everything with proper care and cautions." "Come on, Mom. Let's go to the market and get some stuff." Olivia went to the market to get some stuff for pickle. She got this with stuff with the leftover money. She started making pickle. After she came back home, she completed making pickle. By the evening, seeing the pickle, Rosie said, "Mom, the aroma of the pickle is very good." Rosie tasted the pickle. It was very good. Olivia made packets of pickle and kept them aside. The next day, Olivia took the packets and went to the market to sell them. Some people got attracted by the fragments and taste the pickle and came there to buy it. "Sister, what is the price of the pickle, brother?" "Pickle is Ruby. 60 for 250 grams. How much do you want?" "Give me 1.5 kilograms." "Yes, brother. Give me 1 kilogram. Yay, that I will give a." Pickle tasted so good that many people bought a pickle. And everyone liked it. And Olivia sold all her figures in one day and went back home. "Hey, listen, today I sold all the figures. I'm very happy." "This is very good, Olivia. You make such nice pickle that everyone likes it." The next day onwards, Olivia started selling pickle every day. Eventually, her customers increased. With the help of the same money she helped, her husband got proper treatment. After few months, lockdown was over, and Olivia's pickle business picked up pace. With the help of a hard work and dedication, Olivia started to live a happy life for the family. This story teaches us that hard work always pays off. Those who keep trying, they never get defeated. A man named Benjamin lived in a village called Convey. His father was very rich, but since Benjamin did not complete his studies, his father did not talk to him much. One day Benjamin was sitting with his brothers. "There is a marriage ceremony in our house in 2 days. Lot of work to do." "Yes, Benjamin. But when you are here, we don't need to worry at all." "Yes, brother. That's true. You don't worry." The next day, Benjamin starts working for the wedding ceremony. He completes the work very fast. Benjamin was very hardworking, and people used to discuss this quality of him a lot. One day, some people were talking about him. William went there. "What's up, bro? Why are you praising so much?" "Hey, we are talking about your dear one. How hardworking is Benjamin? He helps everyone wholeheartedly. After all, whose son is he?" "Yes, William. I would like to have Benjamin marry my daughter Mia. It would be very nice for her, Simon. So shall we become relatives seriously?" Seeing this, both hug each other. In a few days, Mia was a very learned girl. Now she came to her in-laws' house. Many days passed. Now slowly there started little fight. One day Mia's sister-in-law abused her. Seeing this, Benjamin said, "Hey, what are you saying, Anna? Are you insane?" "Yes, my brain is working fine and I'm okay. Your wife always says something or the other to me. Now I am not going to tolerate got it." "But what did she do?" "I asked her to cook breakfast for me first. And she said, I cannot make any more. I have to get tea for mother-in-law. She said no to me. Oh, she had to get before Ma. That is the reason she said that way. You will certainly take her side. Why am I talking to you, an illiterate person? I will not listen a word about my husband. You can tell me whatever you want. Don't speak a word about him, got it? If that is what you feel, you may leave the house with your husband. I don't like quarreling every day. But where will we go? I don't care where you go." The same day Benjamin left the house, taking me out with him. They had an old house in the village. They went and started living there. Benjamin started working as a laborer. But his wife, being so educated, could not forget that Anna called her husband an illiterate. And one fine day, she told Benjamin, "Hey, I wanted to talk to you." "Tell me, Mia." "I think you should start studying. I will teach you." Benjamin was speechless hearing this from Mia. "Did I say something? Did you feel bad?" "Oh, no, Mia, I didn't mind, but I have not paid attention to study till now. Will I be able to do all this?" "Of course you will be able to do. I am here to teach you." "Okay, I will definitely learn." Now Mia started teaching Benjamin at home. Benjamin also worked hard and studied well. After a few days, "Mia, now I'm able to read and write well." "Yes, what happened, Mia?" "What are you thinking?" "Nope, it's nothing really." "You cannot lie to me." "Yeah, actually. I had a dream that I would become a collector. But will I be able to achieve that?" "Yes, of course. You will be able to achieve that. I will make you the collector, really." "Yes, I believe you will definitely become the collector. You have all the qualities of a collector, really. Now I will surely be the collector. This is the spirit. Now let's have our meal." The next day, Benjamin takes Mia to fill the exam form. He buys her some books. Mia's exams were few months from that day. Mia started studying hard. She also took care of the household chores. The examination day arrived. Mia wrote her paper well. After a few days, the results were out. Seeing this, Benjamin and Mia were very happy. Now Benjamin had also started a business of tours and travels. He had started earning profit in that. Mia too got selected in the first round because she has stopped the examination. Her training started and so Mia had to go out of the village for the training. Benjamin started taking care of his business. Few months passed and ultimately Mia was the collector. Congratulations, Mrs. Mia. Thank you, Benjamin. All this wasn't possible without your support. Mia also found out about Benjamin's success in his business. Both husband and wife were proud of each other. Benjamin succeeds in his business, and Mia too, with the help of her position, started helping people. With the help of studies and hard work, both of them achieved new heights in their lives. We learn from the story that we should always give importance to study. With the help of education, we can develop ourselves and others as well. In the small town of Ashwood, there was a vendor, James, who used to sell hot dogs. James and his wife Stacy used to sell hot dogs in the town, but they didn't have many customers. The customers usually didn't return for more. James always wondered why his customers don't come back. I don't understand what is wrong with these people. Why they are not eating as they used to do. Sales has been down nowadays. I don't know, but the sales have fallen very low. I don't like the hot dogs that you make. Then why will customers like it? If it is so, then why don't you prepare the hot dogs? Only then you will understand how difficult it is. Okay, I get it. There is a woman in our village. The food she prepares is very tasty. If she will make hot dogs for us, then I'm sure we'll get more customers tomorrow. I will go to my village and ask her to come with me. Our business will improve and we will earn more. James went to his village. Will Sarah live? He went to her house. Oh, Mr. James, please come. How come you're here? Yes, there is. That's why I have come here. What is it? Please tell me. Sarah, I know that you make delicious hot dogs. And I have a small business of hot dogs. I need someone who make hot dogs. Will you work for me? I will pay you a good amount of money. That is a wonderful idea. I will work for you. It will help my family financially. Great, then we will leave for the town. In the evening, Sarah came to town with James. James told her to prepare 100 hot dogs every morning. The next morning, Sarah prepared hot dogs as James has ordered. Like every other day, James and Stacy started selling the hot dogs. That day they sold all of the hot dogs. They earned a good profit. James gave half of the profit to Sarah. Sarah, we earned a lot of money today. Please take half of the profit. It's yours, thank you. Brother, tomorrow, I'll need 200 hot dogs because now we have more customers. I will keep 200 hot dogs ready in the morning. You just buy me all the necessary ingredients. The next morning, Sarah made 200 hot dogs. That day, James sold all the 200 hot dogs. James ordered Sarah to prepare 300 hot dogs. Sarah would make lots of hot dogs and give it to James. And James earned a lot of money by selling hot dogs to his customers. But Stacy becomes jealous after seeing this. One day she goes to James. Dear, why do you give half of the profit to Sarah? We buy all the ingredients. We stand in the shop all day to sell hot dogs. And she gets half of the profit for making hot dogs in the comfort of her house. This is not right. Yes, my dear, but I don't have any other option. I'm earning a lot of profit from the hot dogs Sarah made. And you share the profit in half. Think carefully. You are right, but I cannot fire her from this job. We will lose the business. Don't give her a profit or salary. Pay her on daily basis. Understand, okay? This is a better option. We will pay her daily. The next morning, James ordered Sarah to make 300 hot dogs and told her, Sarah, the price of all the things has gone up and I'm facing loss in the business. Now I can give you only 100 rupees per day. But brother, you promised that you will give me half of the profit. Did you forget? I anyhow earned 100 rupees in the village. I came here to earn more. And don't forget, your customers are buying hot dogs because they are tasty. Sarah, you are being greedy. It is not a good thing. I'm greedy, or is it? You are greedy. I have never compromised with my work, so I will take full payment as decided. Get out of my house. I don't agree. You deserve to live in a small village. You can never do better than this. When Sarah and her children left his house, after walking for a few hours, they took a break. Her elder son, Matt, said, Mom, please don't worry. We'll find a solution to this problem. Why don't we start our own business? We have saved some money. We can use it to start our own business. I think you're right. We will start our own business. The next day, Sarah and her son started their hot dog business, and they started in the heart of the town, next to the James business. That day, Sarah made just 50 hot dogs, but her business was new, and hence she didn't have many customers. On the first day, she became very sad son. Do you think we made a mistake by starting the business? Mom, today was the first day of this business. How we will know if people like their hot dogs or not. We will try it again tomorrow. The next day, Sarah and Matt made 50 hot dogs and started selling them. A man comes to buy a hot dog. How much for a hot dog? Only 10 rupees. The man liked the taste of the hot dog that he ate. He ordered to pack 10 more hot dogs for his family. As time passed, Sarah now had more customers. People loved her hot dogs, and James started losing his customers one by one. Even everyone was talking about Sarah's delicious hot dog. One day, a very wealthy businessman in the town came to her shop. Please give me a hot dog. Sarah gave him a hot dog and got back to her work. The businessman liked her hot dog very much, sister. My son is getting married the day after tomorrow. Will you make DC hot dogs for August? I'll pay you for all of the hot dogs. I will make it, and I will try to give them the best hot dog they have ever eaten. Please take this as an advance. Businessman left after giving Sarah some money in advance. When James saw this, he became very jealous, but he knew that he cannot say a word to her. I think we should start some other business. We are not earning much profit from this hot dogs business. You are right. Let's start some other business. In this way, James and Stacy had to stop their business, and lies become the reason that they had suffered a loss. But Sarah's hard dog business was doing great. The moral of the story that we should always fulfill our promises and never betray anyone's trust. Mary the maid had started working as a cook in Harold's home. Few days ago, Harold's pregnant wife Rachel used to treat her very nicely. She used to give tea and breakfast, and sometimes even lunch. Mary, first drink your tea. It's a cold weather. Sure, madam, I will drink it. And this is my old sweater. I've only worn it twice. If you want, you can take it. Harold used to go to his office very early in the morning. After that, Mary used to come to the home to cook food. Mary made delicious food. Rachel was also happy with her work. Slowly, Mary won Rachel's trust completely. Mary, I'm going to the temple. Take care of the house. Yes, madam, you don't worry. Rachel started going to the temple every day for 1 hour. And Mary used to be alone in the home Harold had received for bags of basmati rice from the village. Mary got greedy. There are just 2 people in this home and so much rice. If I take 2 bowls of rice from this bag, no one will even notice. Mary took 2 bowls of rice from the bag and kept it in her purse. She closed the rice bag as before. Amazing, today I will make fried rice at home. Mary's greed and daring was increasing day by day. Sugar and sometimes tea leaves and vegetables. Every day something or the other from Harold's home used to reach Mary's home. Mary had stuck gold. Oh wow, you have found a golden goose. But take care or else you will be caught. Yes, don't worry. Madam trusts me completely. That's good. I don't need to work anymore. Things from the home was slowly disappearing, but Rachel did notice she still trusted Mary. Then one day Rachel's mother-in-law comes to visit. Greetings, mother. Oh, don't bother, daughter-in-law. How are you feeling now? It's fine, I just feel tired sometimes. Don't worry, it's normal in pregnancy. Now I'm here to take care of you. Let's click a selfie first. Rachel introduces mother-in-law to Mary. Mother, she's Mary. She cooks for us and takes care of other small things in our home. She supports me a lot. Okay, that's fine. Rita's mother-in-law was very smart and tech-savvy. She could easily get the hang of a person just by observing them. When Rita's used to go to the temple, she used to sit on the swing to pray. And in every 15 minutes, she used to walk into the kitchen. Because of her presence in the house, Mary was not able to steal things. When will this old lady go back? I'm afraid to steal anything. Now Mary's clever mind notices something. When mother-in-law sits on the swing, it creaks and it takes 10 minutes for her to complete a round of playing on the beach. Okay, so this means that this old lady will not get up from there for 10 minutes, huh? This time is enough for me. For the next 3 days, Mary is successful in stealing a few things. She feels happy. I'm going home. I've kept the food in the fridge, okay? As Mary is leaving the house, mother-in-law notices a suspicious bulge in Mary's bag. How when she came in the morning? Her bag was folded. How come it's full now? Next day, Mary comes to work. Rachel has left for the temple, and I'm sitting for my prayers. Later, I will come to the kitchen to make some sweets. Okay, Mary comes to the kitchen. She can hear the creak of the swing. She assumes that now, mother-in-law will not get up for 10 minutes. This lady will not come here for 10 minutes now each. I should put some vegetables in my bag. Mary finishes her work and starts to leave for her home. I'm leaving for home. Okay, what are you going to cook at home today? Thought of making mixed vegetables today. Okay, that's good. So how many vegetables did you take home? She's surprised to hear this question from the mother-in-law, but manages to answer. I haven't bought it yet. I will buy them on my way home. During this, Rachel also comes back. But you already have the vegetables in your bag. Let me see. Mary realizes that she has been caught. And she feels guilty. Mother, how did you know? Mother-in-law starts laughing and shows Rachel the video she recorded in her mobile. Rachel is surprised to see Mary put vegetables in her bag in the video. Please forgive me. I did a mistake. But weren't you praying? At that time, I could hear the sound of the swing. That's why I could gather the courage to steal. Maybe you didn't notice me holding Rachel's beads, not mine, and if you push the swing once, it will keep swinging for at least 5 minutes. It gave me enough time to record. So that's how the mother-in-law taught Mary a lesson, who was a greedy maid. Now Mary couldn't work in that area anymore. Oh God, what have I done? I dug my own grave, Mother. Today we have been saved from loss because of you. But daughter-in-law, remember, you should also not trust anyone blindly from now. Not everyone is good in this world. A man named Michael lived in a village. He had a big dairy shop. He used to provide milk, good, and other dairy products in his shop. Hey, what is this? Where did so many flies come today? Hey. Oh shit, let me throw this before anyone sees. Michael was a miser. Uncle Michael, please give me to Kakbata Johnson. I will give you right away. Hey, what is this? Uncle Michael, there is a fly in it. What a fly, show me. The boy shows Michael the box of butter. Wait, son, I will give you another box of butter. Michael takes out the fly from the box and hands over the same box to the boy. Take this, son. Is it okay now? Yes, Uncle Michael. Thank you, I will leave now. At that time, they're all right to see boys from the palace. Listen, Michael, 40 kilograms butter should be delivered by noon in the palace. Yeah, sure, but such a high quantity of order. Is there a party in palace today? Yes, today the king has thrown a party for the ministers. Okay, don't worry. You will get the butter on time. See, boys leave and Michael starts preparing butter. Listen, Simon, of butter to the palace by afternoon. Let's start working quickly, but master, we don't have enough milk to prepare 40 kilograms of butter. Do one thing. Add half quantity water to the milk we have. That will do the work. But master, that will not be right. If the king finds this out, then he will punish us. You do your work quietly or get lost. Okay, master. Simon adds water to the milk, but even then the quantity is not enough. Simon goes to his master to inform him. Master, I added water to the milk, but even then, preparing 40 kilograms, your butter is not possible. Oh, okay. You go out there and look after the shop. I will take care of this. Okay, master. I should add vegetable oil to this. Michael takes the case of vegetable oil and adds the butter, and that fills the case of butter fully. Or wow. My work is done. Now I have to deliver this to the palace quickly. Michael takes the case of butter to the palace and returns home after delivering that. All the ministers arrived at the party. The party was wonderful. The king welcomes the ministers wholeheartedly. All the ministers eat a lot of food. After the dinner, ministers meet the king and go back to their homes. The king offers each minister a box of sweets as return gift. While the aroma of the sweets is so good, I will also taste the sweets. The king tasted the sweet happily. The ministers also enjoyed the sweet, just like the king. After eating the sweets, the king falls sick. Your Highness, the ministers have also fallen sick like you what? How's this possible? Seems like something was wrong with the sweet. Go and call the chef. Yes, Your Highness, you fool. What kind of sweet did you make? Everyone has fallen sick after eating your sweets. Your Highness, I prepared it very carefully. I have no idea what happened, HMM. Your Highness, I think all this happened because of Michael's butter. HMM, are you sure that? All are falling sick because of that butter. Yes, Your Highness, because I could smell vegetable oil in that butter. This means Michael cheats everyone with adulteration. General sent to. Suppose to Michael's house to keep an eye on him. Yes, Your Highness. See, boys, I arrived at Michael's house and sneak up the. Michael was adding vegetable oil to the butter. Oh, what's this? Michael is putting everyone in trouble by adulteration. Yes, we should catch him red-handed and take him to the king. Yes, come quickly. Suppose enter Michael's house and catch him red-handed. You adulterate butter. Now you will have to answer the king. No, please forgive me. Come now, you will explain things to the king. See, boys, bring Michael to the palace. Your Highness, we got Michael red-handed. Adulterating butter. Does this mean that you fool everyone? Please forgive me, Your Highness. I made a mistake. I will never do this. General, take him and throw in jail. No, Your Highness. Please forgive me. I will never do this. The king does not listen to Michael, and the general throws him in jail.